Kia ora koutou, Marky here, the grizzled walrus of retroactive jealousy, and I'm really excited, and I've been an idiot, but I've got something really good to share with you, and I hope that you'll join me in sharing this and spreading the word for everyone else. So, many moons ago, in fact it was 2018, I set up a Facebook online support group for partners of people with retroactive jealousy, because partners suffer just as much as the sufferers. It's horrible for partners and they need support as well. And what I found out recently, because I moderate a couple of Facebook groups for retroactive jealousy sufferers. If you're interested in those, there'll be details down in the description below, but it won't be there straight away because it gets put in a bit later on. But what I found recently is that there are a mixture of partners and sufferers on there, and it really doesn't work. There are some advantages to be gained from partners and sufferers being able to share their experiences, but it makes the group less safe, because partners want to say, oh my god, my partner's driving me mad, they're doing this, and sufferers want to be able to share some of their quite irrational behaviours, knowing that they're irrational, and don't want to be judged by partners. And there have been situations where, as a moderator, I had to have words with people that have from either camp who've been judgmental. So I've been working on separating the sheep from the goats on that front. But I made a big error when I set up the partners group in the first instance, and this is just purely down to my difficulty with navigating Facebook settings, and I'm just not good with that kind of thing at all. This is why I outsource help now for that kind of thing. I'm good at therapy. I'm good at helping people with retroactive jealousy, and I'm good at helping partners of people with retroactive jealousy. That's what I'm good at, among other things, but I'm not good at anything to do with IT or setting up groups or that kind of thing. So what I did, and I think there might have been reasons at the time why this seemed like a good idea, is when I set that group up in 2018, the Partners Forum, I made it a secret group, so you can have different settings on Facebook. You can have kind of private, secret. So by making it secret means like it's invisible, that you can't find it. If you look on Facebook if you search for a partners group for retroactive jealousy, you won't find it because it's hidden. And the idea at the time was it was by invitation only. And the other thing which I felt really uncomfortable with was, in order for people to join, they had to friend me first on Facebook. That was up until today. And it's been bugging me, but I just couldn't work out another way of doing it. Now, maybe there was a good reason why I did it the way I did it, and I've forgotten that reason, and I'm going to pay the price for it. But I don't think so. So what I've done, I've changed the setting from secret to private, which means that everyone can see the group, because it shouldn't be a secret that there's a Facebook group for retroactive jealousy sufferer partners. That needs to be, very, very prominent. So people can join it. I've set it up so that people have to apply to join, and I approve the membership. So, and the purpose of that really is, it's not like I'm, Mr. Selective. I just want to make sure that people that join are partners, they're not sufferers, or they could be partners and sufferers, in which case we have to think about that. And that they're not bots or people that are trying to sell things primarily. And what I tend to do is if somebody's very new to Facebook and they apply to join the groups I moderate, I usually just contact them and say, look, tell me something that just reassures me that you're a real human being, you're not a bot, and that you've got genuine reasons for joining this group. So that's what the approval of membership is going to be about. You haven't got to pass a test or have gone to the same school as me or anything like that. It's nothing like that at all. So the group's it's going to be completely private. Nobody who's not a member of the group will be able to see who's in the group or see any of the posts or anything like that. It's essentially going to be a support group where members support each other. People post stuff and other people can provide comment and guidance and support and empathy. And I will be posting useful information on there as well. And as moderator, I will be chipping in. Because although I'm not an RJ partner, my history is from having RJ and recovered from it. I've worked with lots of RJ partners, so I have a lot to offer in terms of helping people. So I'll be chipping in from time to time where I think it might be helpful, and other times maybe even deliberately not chipping in, because it's important that people don't rely on me, and that the members are active in supporting one another. So I'm really chuffed about this. So I will stick the link to the even if I don't put anything else in the description box below, I will put the link to this group. And like I say, anyone can apply to join. As long as you're a partner, you need to be on Facebook, or you can join Facebook. So if you're an RJ Sufferers partner, you can just go, just do that now. If you are a sufferer of RJ, tell your partner about it. You can't make them go on there. They can't make you do therapy or do anything else, but tell them about it. And if you're on any groups for Retroactive Jealousy, and I only really operate on Facebook at the moment, but there's groups on other social media platforms. If you're on those, please tell people about this. Please spread the word. Please share this video. If you've got a YouTube channel, share this video on YouTube. If you've got a Facebook, if you're just share this on Facebook. Even if you don't have any connections with people with retroactive jealousy, just share it and ask other people to share it, because there's a significant proportion of the general public that are affected by retroactive jealousy, and this is the way to get the message to them. So thank you for watching this. Thank you for your support. I'm really excited. I've been a bit of an idiot. I'm not gonna give up my day job and get into website design or anything that involves kind of navigating online settings, but still very committed to the retroactive jealousy. It's a very exciting time in retroactive jealousy. We're now offering hypnotherapy online. We've got an extra therapist in the team, so maybe I'll tell you a bit more about that in another video, but I'll keep this one short for me. And so please like, subscribe, join us on Patreon if you want to support us in the work that we do. All of that's really appreciated. Thank you for watching. Rangi Mario. This is the awkward bit where I'm holding my iPhone up in front of me and I have to switch it off and put my thumb over on the screen. So remember, we will always have good quality information and bad quality production.